Hey, Katrina.
Yeah.
Yes.
Katrina, what's the capital of Laos?
Yes! Yes!
Wait, Laos
Don't
is
answer
Korea,
it!
right?
It's a
Don't
tough
answer
question.
it!
Oh no!
No!
Wait.
Don't answer it!
Stop
I have a victim.
dreaming.
I have. Don't no! Don't go on the net. You gotta do it on yourself. That is a
Capital
personal
of
question.
Laos.
Hey Google.
I
Wait,
won.
Laos.
I won.
Wait,
Yes.
wait. Laos
You
is
lost, you loser. My goodness, what do you mean you won?
It's not a general knowledge.
Yes, it is.
Laos, Vietnam. It's part of Vietnam, right?
Oh my goodness,
Oh
what the
my
heck?
Wait. Let me think.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Kang, I am excused. From this whole thing. I am so lucky. Thank you for coming into our live stream today.
Katrina.
That is nice. This is
So when
real
I talked
nice.
to, when I asked Robbie this question, right, what's the capital of Laos? Do you know what his answer was?
What?
Kuala Lumpur.
Palopo.
Okay, then I'm not so bad. At least I know Laos is near the Mekong River. At least. That one I know. That one I know for sure.
Yeah, but you know, this fella, you know, what capital of Laos is Kuala Lumpur.
No. You tell him the
You
capital
make
of
mistakes.
Japan.
I could have an excuse.
Capital of Japan. Can't wait. What did you say about the capital of Japan?
It's Tokyo.
Hiroshima.
Oh, what the
It's
hell?
Tokyo, right? No. I made a mistake. I was thinking
He said
about
Hiroshima.
like, the
Can you
whole
imagine
nuclear
He
that?
said Hiroshima. He was thinking of World War II, man.
It's
Because I
not
watched a
even
lot
the
about it.
capital
I
then.
watched a lot about that video. People get
No, but it's
bombed in
Tokyo. Who
Hiroshima.
doesn't know? Who on
Jung,
earth
he
doesn't know
doesn't
it's
know.
Tokyo?
My goodness.
A lot of people.
Kill
Come
me.
on. I have an excuse, right? You didn't answer the whole Laos.
Just
you
that,
know.
but at least I know Japan is Tokyo.
Oh my goodness.
I have an excuse. I mean, I made mistakes. Few made mistakes. Yes.
So
Yeah.
many mistakes. Oh my goodness.
I am unexperienced, guys. I am unexperienced. So I
Okay,
am
you know-
excused.
I see a comment. Somebody said, "Wow, teacher Toby very handsome."
No,
Yeah,
it's
my
not.
goodness.
That is a sarcastic word. That is a sarcastic comment.
Oh,
A
hey,
sarcastic.
so you know, I was watching our old videos, right? And then it was like a school of dogs.
Mm-hmm.
And so when I was watching that particular video, I was so surprised because Jung didn't know that a male cow was called a bull.
Then what did he think it was?
He thought it was called male cow.
No, but actually, let me tell you guys a story.
Okay, now.
Because like back in the days, come on.
Okay. Hold on, Jung. Let's see whether
explore
Singaporeans
the
can get it,
story like
okay?
that. Come on.
Jung. Come on. Wait. Okay, guys.
No,
What is
don't.
okay for the animal sheep? SHEEP. Okay.
Okay.
What is a male sheep called?
Meh.
Ram.
A goat?
A ram.
Ram. Very good.
Ram.
Katrina, 1
No,
point.
I don't know what.
Can't wait. So disappointing.
A ram? There's
What
a
is
name.
the what's the female called?
Um,
Lamb. No, lamb is
Lamb?
a baby sheep.
Lamb is a baby.
Lamb
oh,
is a
seriously?
baby sheep.
You guys know about that? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Seriously?
female. I really have no idea, man.
Female sheep is called.
I cannot ask
I
you.
Wait,
gotta
wait,
say
I know this,
something,
I know this,
guys.
I know this,
Don't fall
I know
into
this.
His,
You know this, huh?
his work. Toby
Wait.
Toby has a lot
Wait.
of like.
Shut up, Chung. Shut up. Male ram, baby lamb.
Shut up, Jung. Shut up.
I know. It's you.
Yeah, I'm out of this chat.
EWE.
Very good. Correct.
UE.
EWE. You.
Oh.
Now,
E-W-E-U.
what is horses? Okay. What is
Yes.
a male horse called? What is
Stallion.
a male horse called?
Stallion.
Very good. Female horse.
Fowl baby horse.
Robbie, I will join you. Let's give it a shot.
Female
Race.
horse.
Female horse. Meh. M-A.
Meh, very good. Baby horse.
Fowl.
Foal.
Yeah, fowl.
No, fowl is F-O-W-L, which is
Foal. Foal.
Yeah, so that's
Foal.
pronounced as foal. Foal.
Yeah.
Very good.
Let's talk about dinosaur.
Huh? Dinosaur.
It's like
T-Rex.
so, like, you know, like
Raptors.
That
Oh
is
my
You guys are
So
kidding me
this
right now.
is
You know
easy,
that?
Chong, what's a female dinosaur called?
female
You're
dinosaur.
so clever.
Dinosaur is the
Actually,
dinosaur is
I
a general
think
word.
I know how they
It's
would
not
call
a
it.
name.
You know?
Dinosaur is a general word. It's not a name. It's a
No,
it's a
it's the
section.
name of the animal, but what's the female called?
Female dinosaur.
No, I think I know how they would have named it. You guys there?
I mean,
Yeah. We all just
like a
frozen.
male
Started
horse, like
thinking.
a stallion. So I don't see the connection here.
So I think a female dinosaur, okay, from what I guess, is not it's not 100%, okay, but I guess it may be called a cow
Why?
because for most animals, when there's no male or female, they'll call it a bull or a cow, and the baby will be a calf. When there's no particular name given to it.
You just read that from Toby's Cyclopedia.
No, that's just what I think. That's my particular guess. Like, for example, what's a male whale called?
Ooh, that one.
Pale.
Oh,
Whale.
it's called a bull.
Pale.
A bull whale. A female whale is called a cow.
Yeah. Calf. Yeah,
And
you're
the baby
right.
is
You're right.
called a calf.
Calf. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, seriously? Like when you have a baby, like when two whales have a baby and their baby called calf.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, what's the biggest whale? What's the biggest whale?
The biggest whale?
Yeah.
The blue whale.
Biggest whale.
Your head. Blue whale, your head.
I heard about like the largest
Sperm whale.
sea.
Yeah, sperm whale is the biggest.
Sperm whale, right? Right now.
Yes. Sperm whale is the
Actually,
biggest.
I think
The blue
no.
whale.
I actually think the blue whale is the biggest. You know,
It
the
is.
sperm
I
whale can
read
dive
it in
the
a book.
deepest.
I read it in a book. I did.
Sperm whale is a blue whale.
See that? Now that's the thing.
No,
is
blue whale should be the biggest. Sperm whale actually can dive the deepest.
eat that.
I think
Antarctic blue whale. Antarctic
biggest
blue
fish.
whale. Antarctic blue
Well,
whale. It's the
I
biggest.
Biggest
beat
fish.
two people. I beat two people in this room, which is Katrina.
Hey, at least I know that the capital of Japan is
No!
Tokyo.
Don't bring the capital of Tokyo here. Don't bring the capital of Tokyo here.
Hiroshima! Oh my goodness, give me a
the
break,
moment you
give me a
say it,
break.
the moment I say it, you was thinking about his World War II, man.
Oh my goodness, I don't know how it came to his mind, you know, seriously, like, oh my goodness.
No. He edited too much of movies of World War II.
Oh my goodness, give me a break. Capital of Japan, Hiroshima, oh gosh, save me.
People make mistakes.
Whew.
Come on, give me some empathy. Yeah, come on.
No, you
Come
deserve everything you deserve, man. Oh my goodness. That's
Empathy.
not-
Female dog. Chong, female dog.
Oh, this he knows.
He just had it last
He
week.
better remember. He better remember.
He knows.
Female
Female
dog.
dog. Oh, bitch. Ah.
That was a good 5-second lag. That was a 5-second lag.
You guys go to put this on the video, the show video for real. This is the second time the second time I do this.
Because I was thinking we should just do a trivia section, you know, just to, you know, just get our general knowledge going, you know, sometimes. It's pretty amazing that a lot of people don't know anything.
You see, the mere fact that you said that we just spoke about it last week and it took him like 10 seconds to like recall it, it's like,
No, give me
We didn't talk
a
about last
discount,
week.
like,
There's
it's
a
a
lot of
5-second.
information I
okay, 5 seconds,
see
5
from
seconds.
like the last 2 weeks, right? Come on.
Okay. Here's general knowledge. Okay, what is paper made of? Sorry, what is money made of?
Paper?
Paper.
No, it's a special material.
Kind of paper.
Yeah, it's a kind of paper, but it's not paper.
It's not purely paper, but it's kind of paper.
It's like fiber.
Yeah, paper is fiber. What are you talking about?
No, it's not the
What type?
paper.
What
It's
type?
But
special
I know
material.
what Vietnamese money made of. Polymer.
Okay, hold on. I'll get back to your question. So money is actually paper money is actually made of cotton.
Cotton and linen.
Okay, now to ask Jun a question, okay? Jun, what's a polymer?
No, why don't you ask like maybe
Jun,
Katrina,
what is a polymer?
why me?
Yeah, what's a polymer? If you're so
Polymer?
abdomen that is made of polymer.
Yeah.
What is the polymer?
Katrina is like this. I know Vietnamese money is made of polymer.
Very
So, Jun,
proudly.
what is polymer?
I mean, when my answer is polymer, I thought it was the end of that. I thought it was the ending of like how it is made for Vietnamese people currency, but
No,
still.
I didn't ask you how it's made. I just asked you what polymer was.
You wear it every day.
That is the reason why I thought it was the end of like the origins of polymer. I thought polymer is polymer. Yeah, it doesn't really have anything to it.
A polymer
Yes,
is a chain of
enlighten me,
molecules.
Mr. Toby. Enlighten me. Don't scold me, but enlighten me. What is polymer?
I just gave you the answer. Did you hear me?
Oh, we got someone responding to you. And
She
typed a
is
long
using
message for
Google
you.
Translate.
Yeah.
She is using Google, definitely.
Yeah.
She is using. Stop using Google, man.
So you see, a polymer is a chain of molecules. So it's the same molecules that form a chain. So that is called a molecule.
But it's all
There's
polymer.
more
made
than-
of
Sorry, that's why
synthetic
it's called a polymer,
substances.
a chain of
Guys.
molecules.
Also, if
Wait,
you
no.
come into this live stream, you can learn a lot of things. But the price is me being.
Hello.
What?
Can you please stop making yourself the victim? We don't.
Yeah,
didn't
man.
give you
Asking
anything,
for
but you
it.
keep
He's
saying that
asking
we're
for it.
making you the victim.
How old are you? He keeps
So laggy
victimizing
right now.
himself. Like, oh my goodness, such a drama queen. Oh my goodness.
You never even said anything.
Yes. Okay.
So Katrina, anything to share?
Share.
Yeah.
Message me.
Share.
I don't know.
Don't know, huh?
Give me one moment. Give me one
I
moment.
don't
give me
know.
one moment.
She muted it. Oh,
Your kid?
Maybe.
Is your kid gonna come out naked again?
No, I don't think so.
Sorry, husband buying supper because I didn't really have dinner.
I want
Anyway,
char kway teow.
what's interesting? Banh
What
mi.
are you getting? What are you getting for supper?
I don't know. He hasn't really decided yet because he hasn't eaten dinner. Anyway, what's new? Are you asking me what's new?
Yeah.
I'm sure they.
What's interesting? Nothing much. Moody people. Yeah, the same old, same old. Yeah, and some people trying to scam me, asking me to transfer $3,000 so that they give me $400,000. You know.
Yeah, right.
Scary.
So why not you just say that?
Scammers,
Give me
right?
$4,000. Then
The
you
same
say,
scam.
Sorry?
The same scam.
No,
No,
so
the
here's
scam
the
of
thing. So here's the
nowadays.
thing. So here's the
Technology.
thing. So it's like I mean in my line of business, you know, we have cold leads and we have warm leads. Warm leads being people that you do, and then we have all these random people from overseas. So it's part and parcel of what I do. Like I have to scan through the messages. So some of them start to like get all friendly with you and stuff like that. And then yeah, I mean this guy just suddenly says like, hey, I'm sending you blah 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 this amount of money and stuff like that. And then the funny thing here is the same apparently the same number that called me 3 weeks back was the same number that was calling me asking me for about $6,000 because of a so-called parcel that somebody sent to me. Yeah, that contained a lot of stuff. But my question here is, why is a package allowed to leave a location, a foreign location, and into Singapore without a receiver's address? So that's the number one iffy already, right? So same thing. So today that same number calls me and says that they're from Barclays. Then there's this amount of money that's being transferred and stuff like that. Then I was like, okay, but I didn't give any account number. He, I mean, you can get my name and stuff. And then, the fella just started messaging me like, oh, aren't you happy that I'm sending you money? Why can't you just transfer the $3,000 and stuff like that? I said, first and foremost, I don't have this $3,000 to send. And secondly, what makes you think that I would send this $3,000 to get this amount when, I hardly even know you? And why would some person randomly give me $400,000? So that same number that messaged me, that called me saying that they're from Barclays, I just replied back and with a screenshot saying like, hey, aren't you the same number that called me 3 weeks back with regards to this person sending me a package? And the person's like, oh no, it's a different number altogether. And then I screenshot, I'm like, nope, yep, they're the same number. And then the messages just stopped.
You just got scared.
But there are so many scammers going on in Singapore. I was surprised.
A lot.
I mean, 2 years ago when I went back just for a week, right? I mean, like, wow. So many.
On hand, as in literally the numbers came out, the law, as in the number of robberies in Singapore has actually dropped, but the police now have about, from the last I saw statistics, about almost 1.8 to 2 million in terms of online scams.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's like you can leave your door open and nobody will go through, but you getting scammed on your handphone, it's higher than you getting robbed.
So I have a youngest brother. Do you know that, Katrina?
Yes, that little boy.
Okay, so let's not use his name, okay? And I thought he'd be watching, but anyways, my youngest brother several years ago, okay, he scammed a Vietnamese. So he got, it was like a t-shirt that cost like $300 or something. It was a lot of money for not a t-shirt, a pair of shoes, 300 plus, right? And so he sent this parcel over to Vietnam, but to Ho Chi Minh City. And then after that, what happened was, what the guy received was just a white t-shirt. So the guy went onto the Poly website, because my brother was studying at the Polytechnic, went onto the Poly website and then started to post and started to, tell everyone about him, post on the Facebook account and everything. And then in the end, the guy got to me. He actually called me, messaged me in Vietnam because, he was like, oh, your surname's the same. Are you related to this person? Then I was like, yeah. Then he was like, oh, this guy cheated me. I was like, okay, tell me. So after I found out the whole story, then I realized that, wow, my brother just scammed the Vietnamese of like $300. And I was like, what a stupid thing to do. You want to scam someone's stupid life. You want to scam a Vietnamese, you die, you know or not?
Yeah, you scam a Vietnamese, you die, huh?
Oh my goodness. The guy ruined his life, man. It was like amazing. All of the social media had all of his information, Horrible. I was like, whoo, good lesson. Never scam Vietnamese. But let Vietnamese scam you.
The only one time I was a kid, I was scammed too.
But even in the Philippines, the Filipinos are actually scared of the Vietnamese. Even in Australia, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Why are they scared?
What? Okay, in Australia, they're very scared because the Vietnamese are the ones that have the balls and the connection, and they literally can just come up to you with a gun, shoot you, and then bye-bye, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Seriously? I mean, I'm cool.
It's legal to own a gun.
Yeah.
Actually, it's illegal to own a gun in Australia, but the Vietnamese actually control the drug trade and the triads, the secret societies in Australia.
Correct.
I don't know about that. I don't know.
Apparently you don't know anything, so what can we do about this, young man?
I don't know anything. Actually, I don't
young men don't know anything.
And the same thing as well goes in the Philippines. In Chinatown, the biggest triad is actually the Vietnamese.
What is a triad though?
Xã hội đen eh?
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
No, it's an English word. He may not know it. It's okay.
Oh, okay.
Xã hội đen.
Our people, it's just triads people.
Mafia.
My
I thought-
But nothing,
thought
nothing
it was
compared
so
to the Hokkien people.
The hot what?
Hokkien, người Phúc Kiến,
Hokkien. Oh my god.
the largest group.
The largest and the
largest,
most,
all the
the
Hokkiens.
largest and the most
Do they still
fierce.
exist?
Yeah,
around the world.
Around the
Oh
world.
man.
Yep.
Do you think in the like movie? Okay, stupid questions time. Do you
Okay.
think that the movie industry, they do make movies about like mafia triads or some kind of thing like that? Do you think that they well delivered those information about like triads and everyone?
You just remind me of my
Some
90s,
of-
man.
Some of these movie companies are owned by triads. What are you talking about?
Oh seriously? Oh,
Oh, have you watched the
that's
Hong Kong triad movies?
跟我仔啊
Go outside. That was my days, man.
It's a long time already lah.
Yeah,
I mean,
you're
back
right.
in the days, they made good movies, better movies
think-
about triads.
You know, recently I think I watched this. There was a clip that I saw about one of the main gangsters in Taiwan just passed away,
Oh yeah.
and then there was like a 2,000 car funeral procession.
I don't think
procession.
I think he was being so-called murdered. I don't think he's he was being murdered.
Well, I mean, passed away, he died. So you know, I don't know the cause of it, but I just knew that the funeral had 2,000 cars.
Hey, you don't talk about it. You know my house down here. I think like a few weeks back. You know how in Singapore because of the COVID, you know they limit the number of people at funerals to like 20 or 50.
Yep, 50.
What was it, right? Yeah. So there was this humongous on the box. It's okay. Louis went out. He went to buy food.
He really went off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, yeah, sorry. So basically, this old it's just a few doors down from my mother-in-law's place, and it was scary because the thing here was there was humongous tentage, and then there were like really a lot of cars from the start of the road all the way to the end, and I swear there are more than 50 people because as is there were people kowtowing to the person, and it's an old lady, and literally all the plate numbers were the same. So I mean, it made me think like okay, you know, because of the limitations it shouldn't be this way, but it's crazy, man. No police came whatsoever. They were just left untouched.
Mm. They must
Yeah,
have balls. Maybe you know the mother of a gang leader passed away or something. But gangsters
Yeah.
in Singapore are barely anything anymore. That's sad, you know.
Not like our time lah, you know. But the thing here is all the gang, all the yellow fat and whatever, all the gang lah, you know, they're all connected. Why? Because a lot of them are my father-in-law's friends.
Yeah.
Ah.
We need to
Toot, 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 toot,
I
toot,
mean,
toot, toot.
You know when you know like do you know 14 years ago I was in Thailand in Bangkok and I was actually living there. Then I had a traffic accident. I fell out of a bus.
How do you fell off the bus, man?
The bus drove off really quickly before I got on.
Oh god.
As I was getting on. So I hit my head and then I was unconscious. And then no one knew where I was.
Huh?
Yeah. Because I was unconscious, I didn't know what was happening. No one knew where I was. And then after that, my dad found me in Singapore. Like he called his gangster friends in Bangkok and then they found me.
Wow.
So the gangsters have all moved overseas. I'm sure Vietnam. I'm sure we have some of them in Vietnam. Singaporean gangsters in Vietnam.
I won't be surprised, you know, because I know of somebody who looks very innocent, way innocent, my age, smaller, way small. Looks. Stop picking your nose.
Hey,
I'm not
guys, I'm
picking my
sorry,
nose.
guys, sorry, I need to go and look at my eye. I just got a vaccine today. It's one side is turning red. Just carry on.
Yeah. So this guy, I mean, like you said, lah, those people who are like you know, delivering the money or collecting the money are the most. You wouldn't have expected that it's them.
Money meal.
Yeah, the money mules.
Yeah, the money meals.
Whose doggy is that?
Now it's mine. Stop barking, man. Okay. So
What dog do you have?
Now, is it like even like you got different triads, like they hate each other, but they still need to have like connection?
No,
like,
actually, no. The thing here, it's the triads in Singapore, or what do you call triads, like gang members. They're not exactly enemies. They are actually together. It's just that
Mhm.
you know the bosses are together. It's just that they make it like a separation, but it's a whole organization.
Mm.
It's not like the yakuzas and everything in Japan. It's very different.
Well, yeah, you're right. You're right. Like they need to have that kind of connection, or else it's
Yeah.
just gonna be a fight, right? Hey, what is there a difference between like triads, mafia, gang member, or something like other words? Does it like has?
I guess they all have the same association. If you're talking about triads, mafia, and stuff, they're gangsters in that sense. It's just that they're different because like mafias, it would be more associated to the Italians,
Okay.
and the yakuzas would be the Japanese, and so on and so forth, lah. But ultimately, they're gang members, right? Am I right to say so?
Yeah. Basically, I think how they all started was that they were actually like people in the community when they first started, and so they were just like, you wouldn't call them policemen, but they were just people in the community that wanted to protect their own community.
And they start to build their
It's like a neighborhood police, type of thing. So they built their own community and they protect their own people. But as they grew bigger, they have more influence. Then they got into different types of businesses, especially businesses that was illegal. So that's how they all started out. They all started out because they wanted to protect their community. That's all.
Yep.
Now I see it. Like it's like other country colonizing other country, but in this particular part,
it's about
like
protection and
yeah.
It's about protection, and as well as it's like a defiance against the government in that sense. In order to earn money and they keep in that sense. So they end up becoming, rather than protection against the village or their own kind, it becomes a hindrance to the government or the police, and hence they become the bad guys, which wasn't supposed to be what it is in the first place.
But the interesting thing about the triads, right? They are very, very ethical. Did you know that?
They do.
I do.
Extremely ethical.
They have their own
they
set
do
of
bad
rules.
things, yes. But then when they have a code to follow, when they have rules to follow, they will absolutely follow it.
Correct.
Like never kill people or something like that. They always follow.
No.
What do you mean they never kill people?
They always kill people, but like
no. It's just an example,
Don't step on each other's toes.
I see my dad that way. My dad is like a really good, like, disciplined person.
But you threaten a person, but you never threaten the person's mother. You leave the mother out of it. That kind of thing.
It's like your own money is your business. It wouldn't touch other people else. Your family. Yeah.
Basically, don't go and poke don't go and poke into other people's business.
Yeah, they hold you accountable for your own mistakes, but some of the bad ones, they go to the parents and all that. It's not very good. But yeah,
it's really bad if you are like if like if you are like a person that you can understand for other people, and you are like kind people, and your parents is like triads, is like gang member and stuff, and that's I mean it's fine. But for other kids, such as like kids such as like bitching kind of kids, stupid kids, always trying to show them off, and then their parents is like gang members. I mean, high school life is gonna be.
I can't
crazy.
link it up. I can't
we got
link
that kind of stuff here, like back in the days, people trying to call people out. I got my friend, my brother is in the gang and stuff. I'm gonna kill you, bitch, and stuff like I don't know.
Does anyone know what he's talking about?
Different era.
What? It's easy to understand, like.
I can't follow him. I have no idea what he's saying. I have no idea what he's trying to say.
I'm lost, bro. I'm lost.
I just.
I'm lost.
Okay, just look at this. There's a good kid and there's a bad kid. Both of them got like gang members' parents, right? The good kid, I don't know. The good kid might just be okay, right? But the bad kid, he's going to be a disaster for high school life, for other kids. He's going to be using his parent power, like on them, stuff like that.
So the weather in Vietnam is getting cooler. Autumn is coming.
I am not going to speak myself like
autumn
that.
is such a wonderful time in Vietnam, especially in Hanoi. Because autumn weather is like really cool. It's like aircon outside. But then
how many degrees
the
Celsius?
radiation from the sun is so high.
Yeah.
Man, I tell you, I get my eyes hurt when I go out during autumn. But man, autumn is like the best season in Hanoi. Actually, it's so cool. And then after it will come winter. Wonderful, wonderful.
Oh, we should have barbecue.
Barbecue.
Yeah. So weather is so much more interesting than
last house.
story and what he's trying to say.
Yeah, your last house is like better for a barbecue. You got like.
So, anyways, hey guys, I was thinking, if the quarantines are lifted and we can travel, right? Do you guys want to go to Chiang Mai?
I really don't mind. The last I've been to Chiang Mai was like poly.
Wow.
Chiang Mai.
Because I think we can go there and do a show for a week.
Ooh.
My friend has a homestay up in the mountains.
He told you told us about it, was it?
Yeah. And so it's a really nice place actually. And he actually wants me to help him take over this homestay for a period of time.
Mm.
Yeah, but I thought that if we're all free, why don't the Windchoppers just meet up and then just go for a road trip together? I think that'd be so fun.
Maybe you can sponsor us a vacation.
We should allow the person that earns the most money to sponsor. And as Kang Wei always says, I cannot lah. They pay me a lot lah. They pay me a lot of money, They pay me a lot of money. Kang Wei.
Yes,
I freelance only. Got
can I
good
help
months
you?
and bad months.
How can I help you? Okay. Put the money aside. Let's go.
Oh, now you don't want to talk about money lah. Oh, so before when you need a sponsor, okay, find a sponsor. Then okay, so okay, let's talk about the person with the most money right now.
And yet I'm sitting here as a kid.
But anyways, I thought it'd be really
Doesn't
cool
have any,
because Chiang Mai is actually very cheap.
support.
It's really, really cheap to travel around. And
Yeah,
then, it'll be fun. I think it'll be really, really fun.
Hey, Cashew can ride motorbike, right?
You teach me, I guess I know.
I think even if
I
she
don't
doesn't
think
ride
it's
a motorbike, Jung and I also ride.
Nah,
Right?
more
What
than
do you mean
enough,
like right? What do you mean?
We have 3 riders.
So we can carry 6 people.
Yep. I carry 6 people. No, like carry 6 people. No lah. Total 6 personnel lah. Carry 6 people cannot lah.
Why? We just put the luggage somewhere else now. We just pack for what we need. What?
True.
And then you send your luggage ahead of you as well.
Send my
So
luggage
you
ahead
don't know how
of
to do
me.
road trips, lah.
No way. I only take 1 backpack and carry and just move on.
Yeah lah, but when it's a group.
I know. But how is it very far away? Is it really at the mountains areas or off the province?
It's Chiang Mai, but the mountain is still in Chiang Mai, and it's like the tallest mountain in Thailand.
I don't know. I can't remember where I went, but I was like at the Sunflower Mountain.
Oh.
If I want to go,
Was it February or
first time
January?
I
Then there was a lot of
ever go out
sunflowers.
to any international
No,
travel.
but for me, the last time that when I was there, I remember like we were on the school program,
Oh, school.
and it was so cold overnight in Chiang Mai that particular year, overnight, a lot of old people and youngs and babies actually died in their sleep from the frost.
Oh.
Yeah, that it was. I remember it was so cold, and I remember I had like one very very silly schoolmate, Joel. You know, the packing list said pack for cold, and he said, how cold can Chiang Mai be, or how cold can Thailand be, right? So this fella came in a small tubular, went to Thailand for 2 weeks. Oh, I was a week with a small little tubular Nike bag that only had surf shorts, singlets, and slippers. Nothing.
How did he survive?
He was so cold. He was borrowing people's bags and jackets and wearing it over. He didn't have warm clothes. And then the next thing you know, he would have his towels, borrowing towels from people, wrapping himself, and then he was just like in front of the fireplace. It was hilarious, I swear. Yeah, but it was nice because we saw shooting stars and stuff like that. It was wonderful.
But
Yeah,
Chiang Mai
because
is still that nice,
Yeah,
because you're
but that
far
was-
away from the city.
Yeah,
Not
That
a lot
even
was-
the
nice.
city itself is still very nice because I think only recently they allowed tall buildings. Chiang Mai actually, they don't build skyscrapers and all that one, Only recently they've been allowed to. So that's why the most of the city is still like the same.
I went there first year poly, if I remember correctly. First or second year poly.
My last time was 2 years ago,
Goddamn, that's
That was so
goddamn
many
long
years
ago.
back, man.
2 years before COVID.
Chung is like lost. He's like the
I'm
lost boy.
This boy, in Vietnam, right?
Boys.
These
It's
road trips
boys.
called phượt, right? It's called phượt in Vietnamese. So
Okay.
people just meet up on their motorbikes and just go driving around. I'm sure he has never been on one before.
Have you done it before?
Seriously? You sure?
Yeah,
Keep your opinion.
yeah,
Not
I'm
backing
sure
down.
because you don't look like someone who has been phượt before.
Well, I got 1 or 2 trips, but yeah, still.
Where?
Sóc Sơn này.
Sop Sun is just here. It's nothing. Sop Sun is
Still.
part of Hanoi. What are you talking about?
Dude, I gotta drive for like 50 kilometers.
That's nothing. We're talking
You
about
should
7 hours
travel.
up in the mountains. That is called
you
phượt.
should. Yeah. You should travel all the way into Thailand, Laos,
I mean,
Cambodia, Phnom Penh.
50 kilometers? Nothing. Oh my goodness. 50 kilometers? That's not
We
phượt.
even drive from Singapore to KL, which is
different people,
365
different
kilometers.
experience.
But that's still a road trip, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
road
300
trip.
plus kilometers. 50
365.
kilometers to another district in Hanoi? Oh my goodness. That's not phượt.
50 kilometers is literally from the east to the west of Singapore and west back to the east.
Yeah.
That's it.
A little
I
bit more.
mean, the idea is still that me, my friend.
Okay.
and I, we
The question:
pack up and then
What do you do? What do you do? What do you do?
Yeah, so it's
Are you
like
gonna do now?
college. It's like in college time, like maybe a year ago, 2 years ago. Me and my group, like we gather around stuff, and then we come down to a place called Hàm Lợi. Hey Toby, do you know where's Hàm Lợi?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Huh?
I'm gonna grab something to eat.
Seriously, Hàm
I'm
Lợi
gonna
này,
grab.
Hàm Lợi.
I don't know.
So it's like a place.
Okay.
So a place is like so you go there and then you get picnic, right?
Oh, it's a picnic.
Right?
Okay.
Trees and stuff.
Okay.
Cây sồi anh, cây gỗ sồi ấy, Yeah, so it's just like a jungle view, and then we get there, and then we sat down, and then we gotta get like a fire, like
Barbecue,
handmade
campfire,
fire and stuff.
You went camping?
camping,
Yeah, it's just
campfire.
like camping. It's like camping.
刚仔
Yeah.
啊
Yeah.
你剛仔đúng không?
It's not exactly a trang trại, but it's like
Làm gì vậy?
we gonna like we went there, and then we have a handmade fire, and then we eat, and then we go home in the afternoon. That's it.
Yeah, that's not phượt. That's not road trip. Come on.
Well, we try to set up some road trip, but those guys don't really.
You should bring in one,
Yeah.
right? You should bring in one from the north and travel to the south.
I really want, like back in the days, like 2-3 years ago, I really want to have like a road trip, like for like Toby explained. But kids my age, they don't want to go on bikes. Like there are still other kids that want to go on bikes and stuff, but they really like they just travel by car or like by plane and stuff. They don't.
It's only
don't
your
really-
generation. I mean,
You're
a
very
lot of
atas.
university students love going on trips, and they do it all the
Yeah,
time.
yeah. I agree. I saw a lot, and so I really want to go. But still, people like when I raise the ideas up, like, hey guys, you want to go this? We're gonna go there by bike.
Because
And
to my understanding, it's like every area itself, every state itself have different iconic place, and it's like for you to go and visit, and it's really pretty awesome. And every state has its iconic food.
But when we talk about food, we actually talk about going like really, really far away.
Really far.
Yeah,
And
like think, like Hua Bing or Maizhou, Laizhou, Hazang, and that would be like road trip. You travel like for like 2 or 3 days or something like that.
man, sitting on a bike for like a few hours, like half day.
Well, you
So,
just sit and then take a break when your butt hurts.
There are people in Singapore that actually ride the bike from Singapore all the way to Thailand and even up to Russia.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
And okay, I will show you a link that about this little girl, this lady who traveled from Singapore all the way to Europe via a Vespa.
Vespa and trains.
Different people, different needs. I don't know if I'm gonna make it like that.
No,
But
because
it's
she had
Oh,
it's
you
a
can
really
make
good
it.
experience.
Yeah.
It's a really good experience. I think so. Yeah.
There was even a girl in Singapore after she graduated. She spent, I think she had a budget of like $5,000. She literally traveled from Singapore all the way to Russia to Europe with that $5,000. So she had homestays and stuff like that. She couch surfed, so people, couch surfing. People let her stay for free and made friends, and she did she traveled the Silk Road. I heard too, and it was scary, but she did it. She was very scared of getting raped and stuff like that, but she did it with $5,000. So that's a road trip.
That's a
Not
road
a
trip.
50 not a 50-kilometer ride away.
Yeah, right? So disappointing.
Sarcastically, it is.
What?
Hanoi
It's
for that.
fantastic. That was just terrible.
I mean, the ideas of like a road trip might just be different from different country, different thing, like right? I mean,
No.
Oh,
and so I understand. I do understand like a road trip you guys are inferring. It's got to be long and stuff, but.
But I used the Vietnamese word. I said go foot. And then the first thing you come up with is, I have to travel 50 kilometers in the Scotland.
Because
How
we
do you
do it
spell
like that. It's
Oh
different.
gosh. Give me a break.
How do you expect like even like the millennials? I mean, also I know that there are millennials maybe older than me. They're gonna do it. They're gonna do a road trip like that. But I mean, I would do it, but nobody will go with me. Something like that.
You never asked.
Would you go?
Yeah.
No.
Now that my
But
back is
yeah.
better, when my back wasn't so good, I wouldn't go. But now it's okay.
I mean, in the
You can
future,
travel?
we are planning to go on a road trip, so it might be a good experience. That
it's like riding on the road for a few hours, stopping at some pit stop, having a hot coffee, enjoying some
At least.
food.
I can
Next,
well
move
drive
on.
it back. I can drive it back, so you can trust me.
And who knows, maybe when you're posting on the Facebook or whatever, someone will just like invite us over the house.
Yeah, I don't think people from the province will actually watch our live stream,
No chance. No chance.
So we need
No
more
chance.
people to help us to like, share, and comment and turn on notification.
Yeah, especially our friend who's supposed to be in charge of TikTok content and Instagram content. You know?
We need
Nowadays,
we
video
need
getting
people
couch
support,
surfing is seriously easy.
Toby, you know what?
Yeah.
It's called TikTok. You know what it's called TikTok for him?
What?
TikTok. We keep waiting.
Yeah, just let time pass, right? My goodness.
I knew it. I knew you were gonna say that.
Horrible.
Well, this time I'm waiting for you, Katrina. So it's not my.
Hey, it's not my
Avocado
thing.
Nhi. I know you should go. You should learn your math. You don't watch us now. You do your math.
Okay, guys. So let's
Avocado.
we've gone
Yeah,
on
but
for about
avocado.
1.5 hours now.
Is it?
All right, so
Hour and a half,
nothing
right?
much from the chat except for Townie is on. Townie is on again. Hi, Townie. Nice to see you. We're going to end our live stream very soon, actually. She's studying mathematics right now.
Yeah, mathematics.
All right.
Oh.
So chumchy, and so hardworking.
Yeah, not like you, right? When do you even study? You actually don't study at all, okay? You
I
just
mean,
keep
the
watching
live
movies
stream
and don't do your work
sooner than
properly and
you.
you always waste your time doing nonsense.
I think
Huh?
the live stream sooner
What
than
scorpion? You know,
Katrina.
stop it. Hey, Katrina, one question. Scorpions insects?
Yeah, boy! Yeah, boy! Yeah! I got another excuse. Another one. You, that is not a common knowledge. Ha!
So
I am
happy with
excused.
it, man.
Anyway,
So
I am
happy with it,
excused.
man.
I am excused. Ha 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 ha.
because he doesn't feel so alone and stupid anymore, you know. But the thing is, you know.
Hey, but at least I know more things than you.
Well,
Yeah,
still,
yeah,
you don't know
yeah.
something,
Sure.
right? You don't know something from Mr. Toby asked.
Oh my goodness. Give me a break. At least she knows what a
Excuse.
male sheep and a female sheep is called, okay?
We
He's
should
frozen
ask her
again.
other questions related to the earlier one. About the UK. Yes, you should ask about the UK.
What?
I believe.
What does UK stand for, Katrina?
United Kingdom lah.
What kingdoms make up the United Kingdom?
I know it's a few.
Which ones?
No. You gotta ask her the number. Like how many. And
Yeah, I asked her which ones.
Um,
And another excuse is coming up. Another excuse. No. She is looking on Google. Don't look on Google.
no.
Don't use Google. No.
Hey, at
No.
least I know United Kingdoms, and I know it's some of the states that you got the Greenwich and stuff like that. The different places lah. You know.
I mean, I did answer about the United Kingdom. I know
Hold on.
the United Kingdom.
Jung, you're so happy, right?
No, I'm not
Jung,
happy. I'm just.
what are the four parts that make up the UK?
Ireland, Wales,
Scotland.
and
And
England.
Katrina, we're trying to
Yeah.
trap him. Why do you keep giving him the answers?
I was so close to mistaken England to Iceland. Oh my god.
Iceland is so far away.
Okay,
It's
do you know
still
Greenland?
Lynn after it.
Do you know Greenland?
Greenland? Yes, I know what Greenland's. I know Greenland's. I watch movies about Greenland.
Which country does Greenland belong to?
I don't know. Katrina,
Katrina?
which country does Greenland belongs to?
Starts with D.
Very
I
good.
don't know.
Which one?
Denmark.
Very good.
Wow.
Kang Wei.
That one I don't know. That one I really
Kang
don't
Wei,
know.
no wonder you and Jumha click so well together. No wonder.
You guys are so weird.
I only taught computer language. Only taught 0 and 1s.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only know 0 and 1s. And alpha.
You asked me, have you tried turning on and off the button again?
Have you turned on and off your button? Have you made sure you restart your computer? Does it resolve your issue? Wait.
Alright, guys, so shall we call it a night?
Question. Do you switch on the
Yeah.
power?
Is it plugged
Pretty sure
in?
power.
Walao.
Yeah,
Guys,
you gotta
let's call it a night.
show some tech skill, you know.
Jung, you want to do the
Okay.
closing
Tech
message?
skill. What? Oh yeah.
Want to do the closing?
So our time is up. Yeah, we have learned a lot today about amphibians, arthropods.
Anthropologists.
Oh,
Arthropod.
arthropods.
actual.
And a lot of questions about like United Kingdoms, and a lot of questions, a lot of knowledge related to the general knowledge, according to Mr. Toby. I don't know whether you guys think it's general knowledge, but give us some point in the comments. So I think we're gonna see each other next week, and we're gonna learn some new things on the Windchopper shows Monday. Thank you.
So guys, remember to like and subscribe to our videos.
And
Please
share.
share. We really need your
And
help and your
share.
support. We're doing better now. We at least have we had 5 people watching the live stream today.
Yeah.
But at least our video views are going up, right?
Yeah.
No, we need more share so that when we go travel, we get people to host us.
Oh.
Then they can be on
Please.
with us.
Comments.
What Conway doesn't know is already I have
Yeah,
everything
yeah,
figured out.
yeah.
So, anyways. So
We are the 4
yeah.
horsemen of the Windchopper.
So please continue to support us by subscribing and liking our videos, share with your friends. We're trying to do really proper, nice content for everyone, especially for younger students or
Leave comment.
adults who, That's when the exennials fight with your whatever this young thing is called. What do you call yourself? Generation
Young
Z?
thing? Come on, I have a name though.
What do you call it? Gen Z, right?
Gen Z, yeah.
Oh, whatever.
Gen
So
Z.
the exennials versus the Gen Z. So hopefully
They
you
even
guys
mistaken
continue to
that
like
I
and
was the
support us. Okay?
millennials. They're
All right.
not
So
educated.
thank you,
If you
Conway.
come
Thank you,
in.
Katrina. Thank you, Jum. And then thanks everyone watching tonight. See you next time. Xin chào. Bye bye.
See you.
See you.
See you
Bye.
guys. Bye bye.
Turn it off.
Bye.
Can't wait. You.
What? Turn it off. Turn.